All right, everyone, time for another room review, and this one is the family swim out suite in the Diamond Club of the Royalton Riviera Cancun, a mouthful. All right, so I'm gonna walk you through the room. This will also serve kind of as a mini review of the Diamond Club and the features that come along with the room if you're staying in the Diamond Club. First, let's show you exactly what room we are staying in, just in case you were interested in actually staying in this room. You could request this room. So let's walk out the front first. We are in room 6125. So that will be the room that, specifically the room that we are reviewing. A lot of these rooms are very similar, but that's this room. So let's look through it. So you walk in this front door here, and the first thing that you're going to see is that the bathroom is separated from the actual toilet. So here is the toilet separated, and a really good thing that they do, which is getting less and less common in these all-inclusive resorts in the Caribbean and Mexico, is they actually do have a sliding full door. So this isn't just one of those glass partitions. I hate that when the toilet actually just has a glass partition instead of an actual door. Now, behind this is the actual shower, but you can't see through it or anything like that. So I hate when this is just a glass partition. I like the toilet to be completely isolated, I think, for obvious reasons. All right, so walk around here, and then this would be the shower. Open it up, nice, big and spacious. The double rain shower heads here. Nice tile. We got another shower head right here on the wall. They give you the soaps. We've got the whirlpool tub. It's a little small and kind of in an odd place as well. We've actually got a light here that's got a plug right next to it. It's a little bit weird there, but it does work. The whirlpool tub, you can fit 2 people in there kind of comfortably. The double sink, double mirrors, and then over here we get to the closet. And the closet does have a mirror on each side for getting ready when you're going to your dinner for the evening. Plenty of space again to store your clothes. A safe here, which you get to set the combo on. This is a little safe, a little tiny safe, just good enough for jewelry, wallets, things like that. You've got an iron. You've got a scale as well, in case you're interested in weighing yourself. Don't know why you'd be doing that on your vacation. And then on the other side, we had a couple robes here. We actually are using them. You get an umbrella as well, and then an ironing board as well if you want to do some ironing. All right, so we'll walk away now into the actual living area. And pretty standard kind of from here on out. A nice big bed and a pull-out couch bed as well, and then attached to the beds they have these little reading lights, which is kind of nice if you want to read at night. Nice little extra feature. Now, I did leave the TV on for a very specific reason. This is a cool feature that I haven't seen at other resorts yet. I hope this is becoming more and more the standard, and you can order room service right from your TV. You don't have to actually call down. And then one of the features with the Diamond Club is you can see they've got starters, they've got desserts. Oops, let me get back to it. Oh, I clicked into one, so I'll go back. So they've got starters, entrees, soup, all that kind of stuff. But if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can see there's Diamond Club exclusive meals. So one of the features with the Diamond Club is that you get your room service that's a little bit upgraded, grilled salmon, shrimp cocktail, smoked salmon platter, things like that. So you can order this right from your room. You don't have to call down. They will call back to actually confirm your order. And another thing is you're going to want to give them some time. So you can't actually set the time of when you want it. If you call down or if you place the order, they'll call up and they say, do you want it now or do you want it at X, Y, and Z time? We ordered breakfast the day before, and we ordered it for 8:30, and it didn't come till like 9:15. So they're on kind of a they're on island time. This isn't an island, everybody says island time when you're in the Caribbean. I mean, everything moves a little bit more slowly, so you got to give them a little bit of grace as far as how long it takes. They're not going to be punctual right at 8:30, right at 9 if that's when you want to eat. If you've got something to do, plan to set your room service ahead just a little bit. So that's kind of a neat feature. And then again, with Diamond Club, you get wine, a bottle of wine every day, but you only get 1 bottle of liquor, and you get to choose whatever liquor you want, but you only get one bottle, and that's specific for this room. We are staying with the group. They're in a higher floor. From what they told us, it's the presidential suite. It's not a gigantic suite or anything like that, but they get basically a full selection of as many liquors as they want. So I'm not saying that one bottle isn't enough. We're not drinking bottles and bottles of liquor every day or anything like that. But if we wanted some variety, I mean, we just don't have that. What if I didn't want to drink whiskey one day? What if I wanted a shot of tequila? We're in Mexico. What if I wanted a rum and Coke or something like that? So I think that's a little kind of ticky-tack. I'm not a big fan of that. Gone are the days, and I don't know if anybody remembers this, but they used to have right attached to the wall be like a liquor dispenser, and you could just twist it and it would just give you your whiskey, your rum, your vodka, whatever you wanted. So they've completely done away with that at all of the resorts that I've stayed at in the last few years. I miss it. I miss that experience. I thought that was a neat experience. All right, so back to it. Once you get past here, you see that we do have a fully stocked minibar. Actually, they haven't stocked it yet today, but usually there'll be a couple varieties of beer, bunch of water, there'll be sodas, all that kind of stuff. Juice. They had a bag of chips here, and in here was chocolate milk. Yes, so fully stocked up there, and then a little coffee station right here. Drawers to store all of your stuff. There's not a lot of storage space depending on how many people that you have. Again, here's the coffee maker. And then again, one of the other features, again, of the Diamond Club is you get a butler that does certain things for you if you have requests. So you have a number, you can call down and talk to the butler. One of the main things is they get you dining reservations, which is very important, supposedly. And we found out that the dining fills up very, very quickly. You have to make these very quickly. So we made all our dining reservations on day one, and we sent them down to the butler. The problem is they didn't give us any of the restaurants we wanted on any of the days, and they didn't give us any of the times that we wanted on any of the days that we wanted. So they moved the times around. So I don't really know what the point of that was. They leave you these little cards of what time you're going to dinner each night. We got 6 p.m., we got 6 p.m. These are the different restaurants. 6 p.m. again, and we wanted to eat a little bit later than that, and we actually wanted to eat at different restaurants on different days. So, if you're going to get a butler, if you've got butler service, and the point of the butler is you get priority on these dining reservations, we obviously didn't get that. So I don't really know what the point of that really is. All right, moving along. We're going to get to the swim out here in just a second. I know that's what everybody is wanting to see. I'm actually on crutches, so I've got the crutches stored over here. We've got a little desk in case you want to use it or you need to do some work or whatever the case may be. This is actually a pretty comfortable bed here, and we'll talk really quickly about the Wi-Fi too, because a lot of people want to use or need to use the Wi-Fi when we're down here, and it sometimes in these resorts can be really, really spotty. And this one's actually pretty good. The Wi-Fi doesn't drop out all that much, and it's fast. You can stream videos, so we've had no problem. This is basically like our office at home Wi-Fi, so really, really good Wi-Fi. Okay, let's get to the important stuff. Let's walk out and talk about and actually get into the swim out. To do that, we got to switch to the GoPro. Here we go. All right, let's take a swim. One thing I was reminded of when I was switching cameras here is this room gets really loud, especially at night when the club lets out. They have a nightclub here, and again, we'll be reviewing the whole resort, walking through it, so definitely stay subscribed here to check that out, a full resort review. But when the club lets out or when the show at night lets out, I don't know if this is like a main hallway or we're on a main strip where people are walking through, so I don't know if every room is like this, but the walls, you can't hear neighbors through the walls, but you can hear through that door like people are standing right in your room. So very, very loud room, especially at night. So I was just reminded of that because somebody walked past and was talking, and they were like right next to me. It felt like they were right next to me. All right, anyway, let's get to the swim out. That's what everybody I'm sure wants to see. Let's take a swim here. We'll open this up, and there's your view specifically from this room. Now again, the swim out here is going to be heated. This is a heated section, so it's lukewarm. It's almost like a little hot tub kind of area. Now they don't have the hot tub here. Again, you've seen in reviews of mine in the past where we've done swim outs and they actually have a hot tub right out here. So there is no hot tub. It's just the swim out. One thing that you need to be aware of, and as I open this up here, is this is our second room. We moved rooms because there was a lot of mosquitoes at our earlier room. There was a lot of standing water down by one of the rooms that we were staying in before this. So we moved to this room. The screen on our other room was ripped, and there's mosquitoes, and they can get in. So they came and they actually fixed this up for us. So mosquitoes actually don't come in our room, but there is a little bit of a bug problem. All right, so let's walk out here. Got the double loungers here. It's actually from inside. We were sitting out earlier today, and we'll jump in here. Alright, so we're right on, almost on the end here, and then you can swim all the way down that way. And this is kind of an infinity pool style, which is kind of neat. Flows over into this trough. Not too much traffic down here, and then right up there is the main pool. And that is, again, the family swim out suite in the Diamond Club of the Royalton Riviera Cancun. I think I got it. All right, I'll catch everybody in the full review. See ya next time.